Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm not really entitled to ask you questions because I missed the testimony. I was doing special orders on Governor Cuomo, so I hope you'll forgive me. But I will tell you, the way I see this whole thing, what we're doing here, is a fit of pique. If the president had not taken unilateral action, no action whatever would have been taken. There wasn't much option here to try to move things forward and to get things done. I hope you all saw the chart, I believe today in the New York Times, about how many special orders that President Obama has issued in comparison with Ronald Reagan. I think it was about a third as many. And nobody on my side, or at least we have no evidence of it, that anybody went screaming to the court and say he can't do that because we don't want that done. I'm absolutely at a loss to try to even understand why we are being so awful about immigration and not being able to do it, since this is a country of immigrants. Any more than I can understand the constant haggle trying to take health care away from people. Well, I don't know what the country's coming to. I've been here a while, but there's a meanness, a mean streak that runs through all this that I really find very distressing. And we can put all the nice clothes on this thing that we want to, but we're playing with Homeland Security here today. And what we saw last week, how dare we do that to the American people? Just because you don't like what Barack Obama did. Let's grow up, for heaven's sakes, here. I wish to goodness that there would be some possibility, which absolutely does not exist, that we would maybe have a rule that just to fund the Homeland Security Department, which we should have done in the first place. Secretary Johnson said he couldn't possibly make a plan. He didn't know how in the world he was going to run his agency without any budget. We've just dangled this out here for months. Enough already. I think what we look like in the rest of the world, of all those people who marched in France, all those people out there Sunday, if they knew that the United States Congress was here about to destroy Homeland Security because most of us can't vote for it because of what you're doing to a large section of children who we've all said live here, have meant us no harm, need education, and we all know, and certainly Mr. Gutierrez has pointed out all the reasons why we cannot deport 11 million people. So I'm a little put out about it because we've been up here for hours on this. It will probably pass the Senate, but it will be vetoed, and we know that. So it's just, again, another exercise in futility of the United States Congress being unable to step up to the base and do its job. So I appreciate your efforts. They won't work a bit in the world.